Are you a South African musician trying to figure out different ways to market your music for free in the South African context? Welcome to this episode where I plan on sharing 10 ways in which you can market your music in South Africa for free. Cue the intro. What's up, it's your boy Skill from skillmusicsa.com and welcome to my channel where I share information with my fellow South African independent musicians to help them improve on their music business. If this sounds interesting to you, please do consider subscribing as I do have other videos I think you will find informative. In this video, I plan on sharing 10 ways in which you can market your music in South Africa for free. In order to implement your marketing strategy, it's best to try get engagement and continuous involvement from your fan base. So the very first one is to ask your fans to do a testimonial video or use your music in their Instagram stories. Now the reason you want to do this, it helps gain awareness and you actually get a kickback amount of royalties from whoever distributes your music on Instagram. So the first one is to ask your fans to do a testimonial video and use your music in their Instagram stories. The second one, while we're actually on the topic of Instagram stories, is to use the Instagram live stories feature to give a story or background to your latest song, project or singles. Now the reason you want to do this is most people like to have context and generally hold on to stories that you give when you release music. So giving them the actual story behind why you made the song and why it has some form of relevance could help click that song with whoever you intend to listen to that song. So the second one is to use Instagram live stories to give the story behind your music, song or singles. So the third one is to have an overhaul of your social media and changing all the images on there to suit your new single. Now I'm not telling you to delete everything on your Instagram or delete everything on your Facebook. I'm telling you to change your profile picture, change the banner, change on YouTube, Instagram, everywhere where you use and are prominent in. Change everything so everyone knows that something's about to happen because they see a visible change all at the same time that is linked to your single. The fourth one is linked to Facebook. If you've noticed, Facebook has what they term a party or watch party. So the fourth one is to have a watch party for a single or video or lyric video that you have released. This will help stimulate your fans and help them watch what you want to watch at the same time. The fifth way to help market your music for free is to perform a live stripped down version of your songs. So what I'm talking about is usually the songs that you have, you've got the lead single and that's the one that's popping. I'm suggesting that you have a stripped down or an acoustic or a mellow version and perform that on your live stream to give the audience a different angle of the same song. So it also helps to have an alternative version because you can perform that at different audience places. The sixth way you can help promote your music for free, that is to write your own press release and send it to blogs, send it to weeklies, and more specifically to your local newspaper because they are constantly looking for content. So if you write your own press release, it will help you to market your music to people that are using that medium. The seventh way that is also for free that you can use to market your music is to write or make a lyric video for your music. Now there's several ways you can go about doing this. If you're not good at editing videos, try keep it as simple as possible, but it's a good way to help tell the story of your songs because most people miss the lyrics that you use for your music anyway, unless they listen to it multiple times. So a lyric video is a good way to help get engagement and help you put out content for your music. 8 is another one that is kind of off topic, but it really works, and that is to release a karaoke version on YouTube or wherever you think people are listening to your music so they can do the same interpretation of whichever songs that you have. You simply just take out your main vocals and then you post this out. This is a great way to help fans engage with your content, and they could possibly do something on TikTok to help promote your music. That's a good way to get engagement and involvement from your fan base on your music. 9 is a very low-hanging fruit that I think musicians should be using, and that is to update or create a playlist with other artists that suit your music and put your music in there. So if your music sounds similar to Drake, etc., you use Drake's playlist and you get your fan base to subscribe because they know you like your good music, and then you put your music in there. Another alternative is to ask your fans to add your music in their playlist, especially if you know they've got playlists with people that follow those playlists. The 10th way is to ask your other content creating friends to use your music in the background or as an outro part in the song, and then they simply just add the image art of the song that you just released. Now, depending on how big your content creator friend is, they might ask you for a fee to do this, but if they're not that big yet, you can suggest that, hey, you can use my music as long as when the song is actually playing, you just add the name of the song in your video right at the bottom and your social media links just for that period when the song is playing. But that's 10 tips that I've given you to help you market your music for free in the South African context. I hope you found this video informative, and if you did, please hit the thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, as it helps me know that you're finding these type of videos and the content useful. And I also plan on sharing similar or more videos on this type of tip. And I have a WhatsApp group. The link is in the description below. I send weekly information with regards to the music industry in the South African context. I do not spam. I would really appreciate it if you join that video so you get instant updates when I release these type of videos. But that concludes this video, and until next time, Skilligan the Hooligan signing out.